Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we'll be attempting another run with misfortune. Since last time we got level 25, we can add a common item. I decided that instead of quick attack I would take the Z drive prototype for the extra rerolls, since they seem more useful than actually having a keyword on misfortune that sometimes will not be useful. I could have gone with another item that gave a keyword, but I think overall just having more opportunities to get good cards is better than uh, everything else. And this is a legendary, so we take it every time, right? It does nothing unless we die, but it basically means we have 30 extra HP to play with. So sure. It might not come up ever, but the extra safety and the extra HP allows us to play a little bit more loosely with our health. Let's toss those two back. I think we still want the same kind of game plan that we had yesterday, where we tried to get as many copies of Misfortune as possible, and we try and copy Misfortune whenever possible. It's very likely we'll be able to pull off those kinds of combos because we have so many rerolls that we can spend. Now, what do I play here? Let's play Misfortune. Ooh, doubling dice and Titanic Sensor can be very scary for the opponent. Alright. Is going to attack twice. It's fine. Poppy comes down next turn. We can make it rain right now, or we can attack first. Let's attack first. Attack with everything. He will very likely block the misfortune. He didn't. Really? I think I still want to make it rain here. Try and keep our hired gun alive. We didn't get another copy of Make It Rain in hand, which is sad, but this is good. Him playing a bunch of targets for Make It Rain gives us more value off of it. And we can kill him right now if we get another copy of Make It Rain. That's great. Very clean. Now, hopefully we get some champion that has synergy with Misfortune. What did we have yesterday? We had Lucian, right? No, that was on a run prior to this one that I did off stream. Last time we had Zed, that was it. Zed that started free attacks. That was very good actually. None of these seem that great. Lee Sin needs spells, which we don't really have a lot of. Ornn is based off of copying equipments, even though 5 cost Ornn might be a decent finisher, but everything else is not that appealing. So let's do a reroll. We have many of them. Jax is a bit better, although Jax is 3 mana, so it fights for a spot with Misfortune. Nami basically has no synergy for deck, and Nasus is too slow, so let's go for another reroll. Liz, Zed, Zoe. Zoe ramps us up, Sleepy Trouble Bubble. That starts in our opening hand every time. Foul Fist and Brood Awakening. So this is generally an okay card. Even though Zed doesn't attack automatically, maybe it's still worth it to take Zed. Yeah, let's take Zed. Seems like the best option out of all of these. Let's avoid the Fiora. I don't even know what power she has, but I know that she'll absolutely ruin this deck. So I'll take my chances with Zoe. Now, let's toss these back, and let's toss the Parley back as well. Keep the Make It Rain, hopefully draw the 2-drop that grants vulnerable to an enemy. We didn't. Let's wait a turn. Let's see if he blocks this. It doesn't. Let's make it rain then. It's a bit of a waste not getting the item, but it sets up Zoe to be killed next turn. And now we can also play the Jagged Butcher. I have to remember that he will revive. So let's play the Zed. Keep up the pressure. Let's go like this. Yeah. This will heal him 6, but he will very likely... No, he doesn't block. Okay, I guess he wanted the health really bad. He will deal 4 to me here. No, he won't. I'll just with the Sleep Rider. Okay, I guess he will deal the 4 damage to me. Or not? Really? He doesn't attack there? Why? Could have traded positively. I guess he was afraid I blocked the 4-4 Trickster instead of the 5-5. Let's just play a bunch of cards. Oh, I should have paid attention to what he got. That's a bit bad. Now what? Let's go like this. He blocks that. So now what? Let's Shadow Shift. Try and get something good. Maybe that stairs to clear the board. Another one. Let's use Parlay to remove the spell shield off of that one. Next turn we can go hit that stairs and clear it. Is putting on quite the scary board. Do I want to play the Eat That Stairs right away? It would clear these 2 units. Let's do it. It kills 2 of my units, but kills 1 of theirs. Dissuades him from attacking with that one and that one. Wants to end turn. I'll take that. This is better for me anyway. Now, does he has a second stun? Not sure. Let's attack with everything. None of these are that good. Might as well just get the honest hook tier or whatever it's called. Wait, why does this thing have 4/4 in stats? Did he buff her up somehow? Maybe that was it. Sure. And the turn. I might have made this game last way longer than it should by not paying attention to that stun card he got, but it's fine. We'll still win. I can go for 3 cost here. And now I don't have a 4. I have a 4, but I don't want to play the 4. Let's just attack with everything like this. This kills him, right? Oh right, the Nexus effect. Now I remember. Because he died all his... once all his units get +2/+2. Oh, +1/+1. A bit annoying that he got away. Oh, right, that deals 2 damage to the Nexus. So it's fine. I was thinking we would have had to wait an extra turn, but this just speeds things along. Now, what do I want here? Probably the Siren. It's fun, right? Dealing more damage on it before spells and skills while attacking. Extra stats on the Misfortune seem nice. We want to play as many copies of her as possible, but I don't think refusing the extra stats is a good idea. So sure. Now, item chest or a gold chest? We haven't had the chance to go for a shop yet, so we still have a lot of golds. So Swain it is then. Swain with ramp might be a bit scary, but I think we can manage. Especially because we have the revive. Otherwise I wouldn't have gone for such a risky choice. Let's keep it like this. Keep the hired gun and make it rain. I will have to cut some cards from my deck eventually. We have a lot of bad draws in our deck. Do I try and bait him into playing something? Nah, not worth it. If he chooses to trade, that's fine by me. Okay, he's almost out of cards. That's pretty big. I can go for make it rain, clear his board. And now he has nothing, right? Okay, I denied the 3 damage for the Swain's level up. I can even go for misfortune here. I go like this? Yeah, sure. Deals a bit of damage to the enemy. Actually, I should have played the Jagged Butcher just so I had a blocker. But I guess trading with the misfortune is not bad. 1 to then I'll let to deal 4 to an enemy 4 times. That's 5. Let's let him do that. That's a bunch of damage towards Swain that level up though. Zed? Yeah, sure, Zed. Do I trade Zed here? You know what? No. Let's not trade the Z here. Let's let him take 3 damage off of this. The Anacron guard's huge. Having rally effects with misfortunes really good. So then we play Jagged Butcher. We have this in the bag already. Now we play Zed. He has nothing. Okay, he has something, but it's not good. Then we buff up the Z just in case. Attack with this guy. And we win here. We almost win here. But at the very least we killed the entire enemy board. So that's nice. That's kind of redundant. Sure. And the turn. That's almost a leveled up misfortune. Deal 3 and summon a Trifarian Shieldbreaker. Does this mean that if I do this, the spell just fizzles? I'm pretty sure it does, but let's test it out, just to make sure. No, it doesn't because it gives another target to the spell. Never mind. I'm dumb. We need a blocker for Swain. Sure, let's play Portia. When I'm summoned, draw one of each champion from your deck each round the first time you play summon a champion rally. That seems great with our deck. It's not a kill, so let's wait a bit. Taking 6 is fine. I think preferably I want to play the Kingmaker when I am actually capable of getting multiple rally effects off, so let's wait. Okay. He has nothing, right? Or he should have nothing. The question is, what do I want here? Do I want to go for the Misfortunes level up? I can go if I go attack, Kingfisher, Z. So that's what I'll do. It gives him an opportunity to play whatever card he has in hand as well, which he does. Let's toss a Misfortunes, make it rain. Actually, this is just lethal. I didn't realize that the burn from Love Tap just killed our opponent. That's a lot of damage just off of the skill. Kingfisher for 0 mana would be really good in this deck. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we don't have a way to guarantee that every time, but a man can dream. None of these are good. Let's get something else. Green Glade Duo Inspiring Mentor. I'm going to use one last reroll. Iris. None of these are good, but I guess Jailbreak is better than nothing. Add an item to it and put an extra copy in your deck. Shadowfin with Deathless. Jailbreak. Let's reroll something better. Oh, this is great. Epic items are great. I think cutting a card here is better than adding a power or choosing a power. Let's cut the Slippery Wave Rider. It's just a bad card. Duplicates a very scary spell power for the opponent to have. Oh boy, what should I do? I mean, I still have the revive, so it's not completely unmanageable, but still very scary that everything he plays basically gets doubled. He will get 2 ashes. I've got to remember that. He also gets 2 Omen Hawks. Sad. Well, we have huge powder monkeys, so maybe that can carry us, but it's very unlikely it does. Okay, we Misfortune this turn, Uh, what else? We get screwed because he has huge Frozen Heart cards. He will be able to pull our Misfortune. Okay, he doesn't for some reason. He will get 2 ashes here, right? So going for a Shadow Fiend maybe to give him the opportunity to play an Ash. Wait, what? Why does he get... I guess it's the double and it got buffed by the Homan Hawk. Still very, very scary. I think I just lose, right? There's no way we can kill 2 of the ashes. And he will just level up next turn. I will be unable to block with basically anything. And he has a 33-25. Wait, that... okay, duplicate. It gets doubled. My entire board becomes unable to block. Sure. What then? Toss out the Z? Maybe? Petty officer? That's basically nothing. Let's make it rain. It just attacks. And I have no way to block. Deals 27 damage. Hey, he has more than enough damage to kill me like that? Really? That's very unfortunate. Just out of curiosity, Aurelion Sol also has duplicate. I think the run's doomed. I can't beat Ash and Aurelion Sol will just beat me when I get there because he has duplicate. It's more than over. Okay, that's a slow start. Lonely Poro. Nothing? Sure. Let's go for Misfortune. He will play Ash next turn. Let's try and keep the board under control. I guess he doesn't block because he knows he doesn't need to. Because he just plays Ash and Ash gets buffed up by a huge amount and I can do nothing about it. Really? There we go. He even has a second Ash in hand just for a little bit of extra redundancy. At the very least I am able to kill the Ash. One of them at least. Okay, him wasting one of the Ashes is fine for me. Okay, I guess it isn't because this counts as 2 freezes for the sake of the Ashes level up for some reason. Let's try and get some blockers for next turn. But I don't think it's going to matter. It just open attacks here and I die. Or he uses the crystal arrow. Or he... I think he just open attacks and kills me. Okay. He can't block with anything else. What's the deal with that? Why did... He was afraid of losing that Ash, maybe? Still a weird choice though. Jagged Butcher? Yeah, let's run out the Jagged Butcher. Is there a way to kill here? I don't want to give him an opportunity to Crystal Arrow, so attacking with everything maybe? Like this. I'm Summon Draw. The mana restore on that's pretty good, but I don't think it comes up. Maybe I kill him here? No, I don't. I do, however, kill one of the Ashes and set up for lethal. That's a lot of card draw. Let's go for the Petty Officer. Try and keep some board presence. I'm going to draw one at the next round start, so that's nice, but still, at the very least I still have the revive. That's a lot of damage coming my way again. You know what? Sure. Zed. I don't care about him killing the Zed. Let's wait. Let's not use enough our misfortunes. Let's develop as big of a board as we can. Do I attack with the Siren first? Sure. Sure. Maybe... I don't know. There's no way I don't win here. He has nothing. And I'll deal a bunch of damage to his Nexus guaranteed. If I could get a discount on the Siren, that would be huge. I still have a few rerolls left, right? I have one. So... Crystal Carrier, sure. Ramping is always good. The cards you draw cost 1 less this round. And you place full spell a copy on the same targets. It works with the monkey business and the parlay and the jailbreak. Doubling up on the parlay seems really good. I don't really draw a lot of cards. I draw maybe 2 cards per round, and there is no guarantee I'll be able to just play them. So slow and steady maybe. Honored Lord, item chest, or a healer. Them cantrip with duplicate or Caitlyn with duplicate. Does every single one of my opponents have duplicate now? I'll take the chances with them cants. Fat bastard. The fat bastard's deck is not the best one, so maybe I'll be able to win. Misfortune, there we go. I drew Misfortune, so maybe that would work, but I don't know if it does or not. For the purpose of the other power, the drawing gives you draw. I don't know if it works like that, so that's why I didn't take it. This is good here. Let's do that box the boost, sure. This is 2 epic items for the Misfortune. Sure, like this. These two will both kill themselves next turn, right? Yep. Now I have the Siren even. Monkey Business, Swift, Summoner Stone, Summoner, random champion of my cost. Let's go for the Petty Officer. Try and jump block some of the opponents' attacks. I can go for Monkey Business here. It gets doubled up, buffs up the Misfortune, gives her a couple of items, good items. 2 Zillions that do nothing because we don't have time bombs in our deck. I don't want to override any of our... maybe play the Z, override the Zillion. No, let's attack with everything instead. It just takes it? Really? Why? Is this not lethal? I guess since it's not lethal, it just decides to take it. Oh, he stole one of my items that had a rally effect, really? How lucky for him. And how unlucky for me. Out of all the cards he could have stolen, he stole the one that had a huge item. Doubles on the health potion. That's fine by me. He's not really capturing any of my units. Isn't that a bit weird? There we go. I guess he's afraid of dealing too much damage to his Stamkants. But just pass here. Okay, he takes the pass. Do I go for the Siren? Siren attack. And then... let's go like this. He will probably block the Siren, but... okay, he doesn't block the Siren. So that means I just win here. I still doubt that we'll be able to reach the last boss even. And even if we do reach the last boss, I don't think our deck is strong enough to beat Aurelion Sol. Jagged Butcher, Tidal Invocation, Lucian. Lucian messes a bit with our game plan, or not our game plan, if our draw from the power that we have, the Hero's Welcome. So doubling up on the Jagged Butcher is better, in my opinion. Jhin or Sejuani? At the very least they don't have duplicate. Let's cut the Monster Harpoon and let's try and go for the Sejuani. Try to take her on. We might be able to. She gives her units +1/+1 at the end of the turn. While scary, I don't think she can deal with our units just attacking and taking a bunch of damage from the misfortune. Let's Jagged Butcher. It's a little safety insurance, making sure that that thing doesn't grow too big. And now I can go Misfortune into Parley, kill whatever he plays. I guess he plays nothing. And Misfortune buffed herself, which is great. Now she's really big, can even contest the Sejuani. You know what? Sure, I'll remove that thing. Rally effect on that, and gets bigger on spellcasts. That's fine by me. I think the game's over already. Now we double up on the parley again. This time we'll give items to the Misfortune, elusive, and +3/+3. Let's go Jagged Butcher. It's a bit of a waste because we don't get the effect, but we buff them up with the Jailbreak, and we just win next turn, unless he has a burst speed freeze. Which he doesn't. That one was a very quick game. Now, for our shop, we go into that shop with a lot of money. Petty Officer with Farsight Alteration seems good. More cards in hand that we don't need to draw. Spirit Stone with the Shadow Fiend is interesting. The best defense Growing my health to match my power. That works on who? Hired gun, the powder monkeys, shadow fiend, but that's not good. Petty officer Zed. No, it's not good. Let's reroll. Domination, round start rally. You drift this deck. Let's get an item on the shadow fiend, sure. Another shop or an item chest. Let's go for the shop. We still have a lot of money, so let's go for the splurge option. Now, let's toss the petty officer, keep everything else, since we'll draw the petty officer here anyway. Do I try and bait him into playing the Lee Sin? You know what, I will. Now I can give the Lee Sin vulnerable and start attacking into Lee Sin. Next turn I'll be able to go Misfortune into pull the Lee Sin and with the Powder Monkey and deal a bunch of damage to him that way. Let's skip. This prevents him from playing both of those spells. This is great. Misfortune with elusive. He will give the Lee Sin barrier, but he will still take 2 damage from the Powder Monkey, so it's better than nothing. And it does set up a kill next turn. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can go Zed into pull the Lee Sin and just win here, or just establish a lot of board control here. Maybe he is able to give barrier to Lee Sin. Yes, he does. Meaning Zed will die. Maybe I get lucky. Come on, I got lucky. Now what? I can probably just Jagged Butcher his ward and go for the kill. Let's use Misfortune's spell first. Remove a lot of threats. Actually, let's go for the Shadow Fiend approach. This is pointless. It's already over. Just concede. There we go. I just take all of his units. Just put all of his units in jail. Now for the next boss. What could the next boss be? We haven't faced off against Nautilus yet, so it can be Nautilus. Or we haven't seen Nautilus yet. No, it's actually Gangplank. I should have paid more attention to the map. But it's fine. You have been warned that summons a champion of his cost. No. Petty officer it is. I don't normally like that card that much, but Ardent Sensor on Make It Rain, always take that. Endurance does nothing with our deck, but it's better than nothing. I think just to go first destiny upon place this round by 2. I don't think that's good enough. It's too slow. Let's cut a card. Normally I cut the petty officer here. Maybe I should cut the shadow shift. What's the weakest card in my deck right now? Honestly, I don't really like the petty officer here, but shadow shift does buff up the Z. Jailbreak. Yeah, let's cut the jailbreak. Now, just to make sure I know what's the power of the opponent. It's the first time the foe starts with less than 20 HP, he summons the Dreadway. Okay, it's the summon one. It's not the add to hand one. The add to hand one is at 15 or less HP, if I'm not mistaken. But I just wanted to make sure. Let's go for the Shadow Fiend. Double the Shadow Fiend. Okay then. Wait, why did that deal 3 damage? Okay, he has the thing that makes it do 1 extra damage in the other barrel. Makes sense. Now I can play Misfortune. A bit scary. Why block with Misfortune? It's taking 9 is basically the same as taking 10, so might as well do this. And we'll heal at the next round start anyway. Or at the end of this fight anyway. Let's go like this. We have a bunch of Jagged Butchers in hand, so we'll be able to capture the Gangplank. Let's not waste our Jagged Butchers, let's go for the Petty Officer. Keep our board presence up. We had your chance, but the turn back deserves a knife. I didn't even realize he was that close to 15 HP. He just took a bunch of damage. Oh, this is gonna hurt. 4. Okay. Let's do that. He has a GP in hand, so I can go Jagged Butcher, capture that. He plays the GP. He doesn't. Let's use one of Misfortune's champion spells here. He's trying to kill me, but I still have 1 revive. Well, at the very least this sets up his entire board to be killed by an attack with Misfortune, and he has to block or otherwise he dies. He's still one of the worst cards in my deck. Let's go for the Z. I basically win next round anyway because I level up Misfortune. Well, that was close. Maybe I should have tried to save up one of the real rolls for this next power. Trying to get a legendary here, but I don't think that was a realistic game plan. Misfortune that rallies on death. Or is it that rallies on death? Stats and positive keywords. This is not a positive keyword. So that's sad. Misfortune that rallies on death. Or one that guarantees that we draw misfortune in our opening hand. We basically already do that anyway. Rallying with when the misfortune's dead is not what we want to do. We want to rally when she's alive. Let's go for Farsight Alteration. Overwhelming power, sure. Double legendary run. Darius with level up. He might be able to high roll us with the level up, but I really want that epic shop. Let's toss those two back. Hopefully. Okay. We just have so many copies of the misfortune that the Farsight Alteration might as well be completely pointless. I should have taken the other option. The rally option. It would definitely be better than this. Four? That shuffles four? Really? I don't remember that. Okay, that's two when she's not leveled up. Okay, makes sense. That's unfortunate. Might as well just summon some chump blockers. I really like this. Now he draws a bunch of bombs. Misfortune. Let's capture that Caitlyn. Let's force him to block. Or he doesn't block. That can work as well. Okay, he blocks. Parlay. Oh. That's a lot of copies of Parlay. Let's just get rid of that Darius. And now I'll parlay on that. Just go ahead and get a bunch of epic items on the misfortune. And we win here. Okay, so Monkey Business with a Skill Hunter or Genevieve Elmhart, Monkey Business. Buffing a card that's already in our deck is better. None of these are good. A power. Alternative power source. You know what? Let's take that. It's better than nothing. And Draven with level up. And afterwards Viago with duplicate. I guess this run's doomed from the start. Because we have to deal with Viago with duplicate and the Aurelion Sol with duplicate. I have no idea how we're going to do anything about any of them. I just let's go for it. Although this just makes our deck really bad. You know what? Let's monkey business again. Well, those are some big monkeys. Huge, one might even say. At the very least, we'll be able to have a board here. A board that deals with his board. Why does this cost one? I guess it's because... okay, it's because of the Grister's deck. Misfortune. Refills around cost, which is huge. I can go for that. That fizzles, right? Yep. I should have gone for it here, but it's fine. Now we can monkey business again a bunch of times. I guess that's how we win against the next opponent. Just huge monkeys. There we go. There's no way he has a way to beat these monkeys. Very, very weird way to win in my opinion, but I'll take it. I guess we don't need the game plan of playing a bunch of misfortunes and getting epic items anymore. Just getting a bunch of it's what common that monkey business gives? No, rare. Just a bunch of rare items on the monkey is enough. Okay, starts with the attack token. That's a bit scary. Maybe I should mulligan a bit aggressively for the monkey business, but we have so many copies of it that I thought it would be unnecessary. Does this work? It summons another? Yes, it does. That's scary. Okay, if he wants to end his turn, that's fine by me. Gets a copy of the Shadow Fiend in hand, but that's fine. Let's remove one of those. That's elusive. And that's Last Breath Rally. Yeah. Let's attack. Set up lethal next turn. Or try and set up lethal. Let's wait a bit on the Jagged Butcher. He might still be able to play Viego or something big that we want to remove. Okay, sure, let's go for the Island Navigator. And he attacks with everything. Let's go like this, maybe. We don't kill all of his board, but we set up the kill for this, make it rain. And now we can go Island Navigator attack into Misfortune attack, right? Yes. I guess I could just... No, it doesn't work like that. I thought I could just go for a Misfortune attack at the same time, but if he wanted, he could have made the attack of the Island Navigator fizzle with the Camavoran Soldier blocking here. So this way ensures that he actually dies. So it's better. And now for the last fight. Maybe that's just the play. Maybe I try to aggressively mulligan for the monkey business and just monkey the Aurelion Sol down. Like I did to the Draven. Let's do that. Toss that, toss that, toss that. I'll keep the Jagged Butcher because capturing one of his units might be useful. And we didn't get the monkey business. Or the MF. Okay, that's an MF. Now what? Double Shadow Fiend. Okay, he double beholds the infinite. And then plays one Traveler. Interesting. It's a draw a unit, right? Our power, draw a unit. So if we want to draw the spell, we'd actually have to draw it off of our normal draw. Do I take the damage here? I don't want to take the damage, but I think I have to, because I have no better options. I take 8, 16, 16, 24, 24, 28. Nah, let's just Petty Officer, try and block. Block here, block here. Like this. This is just a waste of a card. An attack. Ally starts an re-attack against an enemy. Anything that saves us here? I don't think so. You can just Cataclysm wherever I play. Or if I play one of the Jagged Butchers, you can just Cataclysm it. And now he also has the option to Final Spark something. Maybe I get Spell Shield here. I got Spell Shield, so that allows me to block here. I take 1 damage, or he takes 1 damage off of something. You can Final Spark for 4. Final Sparking for 4 doesn't kill the Jagged Butchers, so let's go ahead and capture one of his units. That's a Scion that needs to be captured right away. I guess we won't capture the Scion, we capture one of the Ace Souls. Let's block here. "26 sets us up at 3. Sure. Sure, I'll take the being placed at 3. Then I'll parlay this. Try and get some epic items on Misfortune, hopefully elusive. No, but we do get Rally on the Jagged Butchers. Scout, I mean. Let's go Island Navigator. And we attack with it. Let's go ahead and capture the Ace Soul. That's a Misfortunes, make it rain. That gets doubled up. Hopefully he lands on Lux. It does. If I do it like this, I kill the Lux and contribute towards the Misfortunes level up. That's a Tryndamere that I can't deal with. Unless I play this. Play it over the monkey, maybe? Sure. If he blocks this with Scion, I give him a free attack and I just die. But I need to do this to try and level up Misfortune, right? So sure, let's go for it. He doesn't block because he thinks he's safe. Now I just attack with this. It's not enough to kill, really. I guess it's because it gets revived. So like this kills Misfortune. This Misfortune is left at 2 HP. It's better than nothing. Sets up lethal next turn because we level up Misfortune. Now all we need to do is withstand one attack from him, which we might be able to do if we're lucky. Maybe he plays a card before attacking, which okay, he is going to heal a lot. And we can't make his attacks fizzle. We just die here, we need to block something. This kills the Misfortune. There's no way to survive this, is there? Because he stuns, I have to block like this. I am left at 2 HP. Blocking doesn't matter. Blocking doesn't matter. Because these two will be stunned anyway. This kills me. If I Misfortune, there's a chance. If I go for the Misfortunes, make it rain, there's a chance that Cyan dies and he rallies, and I don't want that. So wait, why is this killing me now? What's the difference? What's the difference between blocking here and blocking here? You know what? I don't know why. And I don't know why blocking this causes the boat to be alive. But you know what? If this makes us survive, sure. I guess it's because the boat gets buffed up. Now, how do I ensure that he dies? Petty officer and attack. If he wants to block, he'll have to block with the Immortal Phoenix. Okay, he still takes 6 damage here. Let's toss that card out of our hand. It actually has a use. Interesting. Let's set up a petty officer before next turn, so that way we can just open attack with the petty officer and kill him, maybe? Hopefully. Unless he has some sort of faster burst speed removal for this. Stunning the misfortune doesn't do it. Oh, he stunned that, okay. Okay then. I guess it's time to gamble. What's the likelihood of at least one of these hitting the enemy nexus? It's 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 in 5. 25% chance. I don't feel like calculating the percentages. Let's just go for it. None. That doesn't do it. That doesn't do it either. That doesn't do it either. That doesn't do it either. That doesn't do it. Okay, that one does it. Okay. Living Legends. Yes, 10 mana. But I kill him. He rallies. But it doesn't matter because I just win. Just let everything go through. It's a moment of catharsis. That was way too close. But to be fair, I didn't think we would be able to win. So winning this run was definitely... I can't even describe it with words. See, okay, I'll take it. Cosmic Vault. Hopefully something good off of this. Nothing good, just something I already had. And some Nila fragments. I guess I can unlock Nila now, Nyla. But I don't think she's that fun of a champion, so I'll probably not play her. Come on. Unlock. There we go. Yay, I can even use a startup each round, copy the first fleeting unit or spell you play. Interesting, but no. Let's skip. We did level up Misfortune. Now our deck... No, the first combat reward includes rare items and 3% chance to find legendary powers. Okay then. Somehow that was a victory. I didn't expect that. So now what? I've basically done all of the adventures, or completed all of the adventures up until they release Freljord in the next month or something. Unless a weekly adventure comes around, I don't think there's anything else that's interesting to do besides for star runs. So now what? What champion have I not used to beat a 4-star run? Mordekaiser's probably. So let's try to go for that next. But I won't be able to stream tomorrow, so it won't be tomorrow, so maybe Friday I'll give it a shot with whatever level of Mordekaiser I have. So until then, goodbye. See you next Friday.